Jonah was a prophet chosen by God. One day, God told Jonah to go to the great city of Nineveh because the people there were doing many bad things and God wanted them to change their ways and repent. But Jonah was afraid and did not want to go to Nineveh. Instead of obeying God, Jonah decided to run away. He went to a port and got on a ship going in the opposite direction to Tarsus. Jonah thought that he could escape from God's command. While the ship was sailing, a strong storm suddenly came. The wind blew loudly and the waves crashed against the ship. The sailors were afraid. They tried everything to save the ship from sinking. But inside the ship, Jonah was fast asleep. Even with the loud thunder and shaking ship, he did not wake up. The captain found Jonah and said, "How can you sleep at a time like this? Get up and pray." The storm continued and the sailors knew something was wrong. When Jonah went outside and saw the storm, he knew that the terrible storm is because of him. So he said to the sailors, "I know this terrible storm is because of me. I disobeyed God and tried to run away. Throw me into the sea and the storm will stop." The sailors were afraid, but Jonah knew he had to take responsibility for what he had done. And then, when they threw Jonah into the sea, the storm immediately stopped. The sea became calm again, and the sailors were amazed. As soon as Jonah fell into the sea, the storm became calm. Then God sent a great fish. The fish came and swallowed Jonah. Jonah was not hurt, but he was now inside the fish. He stayed there for 3 days and 3 nights. Inside the fish, it was dark and quiet. Jonah realized he had made a mistake by running away from God's command. So he prayed. He asked God for forgiveness and thanked him for saving his life. Jonah promised that he would obey God, and God heard Jonah's prayer. After 3 days and 3 nights, God commanded the fish, and the fish spit Jonah out onto dry land. Jonah was safe. He was given another chance to do what God had asked him to do. This time Jonah was ready to obey. Then Jonah went into the city of Nineveh and began to speak. He warned the people, saying, "You must turn away from your evil ways, or the city will be destroyed." The people listened to Jonah. They believed his message and they knew they had to change. And when the king of Nineveh heard Jonah's warning, he got down from his throne and removed his royal clothes. He put on sackcloth and sat in ashes. Then he prayed to God and told everyone to stop doing evil and turn back to God. God saw that the people of Nineveh had changed, so he forgave them and decided to not destroy their city. What I learned. The first thing that I learned is we should always obey God's command. And the second thing is we have to take responsibility for the task that is given to us.